So let's talk about names.
Okay. Well,
first of all, good evening.
exactly. We got to start this off right. Like, this is the beginning of like something so special.
Are you nervous?
So amazing. No, because I feel like it's time.
It's time.
Like, is everyone ready?
So
like,
we've been talking about this
ready?
for what, a year? Maybe a year? Yeah.
Probably.
So what have we been
Probably
waiting on?
less than that, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes we just get busy with, playing games, watching movies.
A four-letter word. Life.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you thought it was a different four-letter word?
Whoa.
What?
No, but I would say I think it's perfect timing because you kept saying, let's just jump right into it.
Let's just jump into it because, when we're sitting around and we're just talking, we just jump into things.
Yeah, we do. But it's so much weirder. Like, it feels so much weird. Like, it feels more awkward when you have, like, a recording and, like, a whole setup. And you're like, oh, shit. Like,
so let's talk about that.
I might as well be recorded.
Let's talk about that. Like, from a musician standpoint.
You're probably used to it.
You lock up, right? So
yeah. Yes,
like,
you do.
You do. Like, if you sit down and you start playing and they're like, they hit record, it's like
you lose it.
F it up.
It's
so
like
bad.
it's kind of just like a freeze. Like, you freeze up,
right?
And you lose like sense of everything.
Right, you do.
Like, your thoughts just disappear. Everything just goes blank.
So the best thing you can do in a situation like that is you sit down, like if you're with other musicians, and you just start playing and you play for like 20, 30 minutes. You loosen up. Yeah. And a really good engineer would already have the record button on. And if you've done a couple takes,
good.
It's like, okay, let's start. And he'll go, oh, no, we're already done.
He's like, bitch, we already got it.
Down.
He's like, we got the footage. Like, period.
So here we just push record and go to it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Especially now that we have the setup. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, my God, this is so cute. I love this. Okay, so, well, first off, we need to introduce ourselves. So that's how it's going to really make it official. So is it Will and June or June and Will?
I like Will and June.
Will and June.
That doesn't mean I'm first. It just means I'm
well, you never would be. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Please.
Okay. I don't know, but I kind of like June and Will.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Will.
And it's June.
Oh, bitch! Why did I say your name?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
I don't know. Don't yell.
Wait.
You're blowing my eardrums off.
Oh, okay. Should we turn it down? Hey guys, it's June.
And it's Will.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. All right.
I feel like I like that name too, but we can always figure out a different one if we don't like it.
We can change. Is it okay to change? It's okay to change.
No, bitch. You gotta say who the fuck you are. No, I'm kidding. You can't be who you are. Not on Pride Month.
Well.
Oh my God. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so don't get us started. What are we gonna be, like, what is the first thing we're gonna be talking about? Is it just like introduction to who we are? I feel like maybe we should start a little bit into that. And then a topic that we have been discussing lately that we want to get more into.
I mean,
okay, so introduce yourself.
Introduce myself. My name is Will. I'm a Sagittarius, right? So that means I was born somewhere between early December and January.
Oh, I don't know the fucking timeline.
We won't define that date. This would all be new to me, even though I've been in front of a microphone many, many times as a musician.
Okay, but that's not introducing yourself. Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself.
Yes.
Like in what fashion? My name is Will.
Exactly.
Okay, here I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am sort of an introvert. Okay.
Okay.
I was born and raised in the DMV, which some of you might not know where that is. That's what we consider the metropolitan D.C. area, which is like Southern Maryland, the District of Columbia, Northern Virginia. So I was born and raised right here in Northern Virginia. I'm a
Not
local.
the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Not the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Right.
Yeah.
You should say you're what is it? Your profile, like your caption on your profile. It's so cute.
Read it.
No, you read it.
Read it. Okay, here's my caption on Twitter. Engineer that hates math, musician at heart, a writer. I'm a cis male, he, him straight. I am a LGBTQ plus ally, okay, which is very important to us.
Exactly.
And, it says sexy Sag right there. Right?
Okay, period.
It says it right there.
But wait, your Instagram says something, I think, similar or different.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta change that name. The Green-Eyed Poet?
Green-Eyed
We gotta change
Poet.
that.
Yes.
We gotta change that.
Which means I have green eyes.
This one's cute.
Oh, professional procrastinator, an engineer that hates math. Again, that must be very important to me. Musician at heart, writer, spiritual, and again, LGBTQ plus ally.
Ally. It's giving ally, not ally. Please.
Hands up, fingers down. Ally.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, not the quotation marks.
Yes.
Or what is it? The quotes.
The quotes.
Begin quote, end quote. Quote unquote, ally.
So yes, I love music. Music is very important to me.
Okay, what type of music are you into?
Oh my god.
Well, wait, before we get into that, okay, we gotta introduce who am I? Who is she?
Who is she?
Who is she?
Okay, let's introduce June.
Oh, exactly. What better way than
And
bitch?
now,
That's June.
And now, here's June.
Oh, exactly. What? How lovely. Hey everybody. I'm gonna get into my ASMR voice. Let me get closer. Do you hear that? Did you get goosebumps? Yeah, that's how I make an entrance. Everybody's skin is crawling. No. Hey everybody, my name is June, just like the month but better. I am a gorgeous Gemini. And that's pretty much about me. The best month. And this is my boyfriend, Will. We are going to be doing a podcast about what we want, and
Important.
we're going to be talking about shit.
We're gonna be talking about shit.
We're going to be talking about life. We're going to be talking about the shitty world that we live in right now. We're going to be clocking tea, and we're going to be motherfucking drinking our water as we get to it. And we're going to be agreeing, disagreeing, unpacking, and breaking down a whole bunch of shit that we see in this world, that we hear, what we know or what we think we know, and everything. Y'all might not agree with everything that we motherfucking say, and that's okay. But we're definitely here to talk about everything at all.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about it all.
Talk about things
No
we
limits.
like. Talk about things that, bother us, which is a lot of things in this world. Talk about, like, this morning when I woke up.
Especially you.
and we do Instacart from Costco now because I don't like dealing with people out in the public. So
yeah, people suck.
June says, "Oh, well, I want some bread." So we got bread yesterday.
Oh.
And we were going to have probably a sandwich or something today or during the week. I get up.
Yes, I was craving like a turkey or tuna sandwich.
We have a cat. His name is Milo.
Sometimes I call him baby. Yeah.
Sometimes I call him you little bitch.
Oh my god.
Like this morning. So I get up and I walk out of the bedroom and I'm walking into the kitchen and I'm like, what the fuck is on the floor? That cat had gotten up on the counter and he took both loaves of bread. Hello. And he had busted into the brand new bag of bread.
A fresh pack that we literally got yesterday. When I was literally like savoring, I had imagination like all in my head. I was like, damn, I'm gonna wake up and I'm probably gonna make like an egg sandwich. Like, damn, because normally we have wraps, like spinach wraps. And I wasn't really feeling that. I was mostly feeling like bread. Like I wanted, wheat in my body. And I just really was gagged to wake up and the first thing I hear is that there's crumbs on the floor. Like, bitch, he literally ate and left crumbs. What the fuck is that?
So
like,
what does he
excuse
do?
me.
He looks at me and he starts meowing like he wants his breakfast, right?
Well, he said, bitch, I already ate.
And I'm like, No.
Yeah, I was really shocked and stunned.
Now ask
to
me
hear
ask
that.
me about how many times I squirted him with a water bottle after I saw him.
Oh,
He
you
did.
squirted him like a damn Nerf
I
gun.
think he was pretty soaked when I was done. Yeah.
He took a
I
bath.
think I used the whole water bottle on him.
He took a bath after. Oh. Well, yeah, our baby Milo was definitely, he goes crazy anytime he sees food.
And he's not a baby.
Okay, he might not be a baby to you, but he's
Yeah.
always my baby.
Yeah.
He's mommy's baby. And he's so precious, but when he gets to food, oh my god. If you think hangry is like something terrible for like humans, bitch, this cat turns into like a monster. Like those monsters from like Wide Mouth or Open Mouth. What is that show called? Big Mouth. There we go.
Big mouth.
Big Mouth. Those little fucking monsters, the hormone monsters that are like creatures. That's what he becomes.
Right.
Because it's crazy.
Right.
He goes crazy
Right.
over food.
So I salvaged the rest of the loaf of bread and put it in the
Yeah.
refrigerator. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't really help a dead bitch.
And guess what he didn't get this morning? Breakfast.
Well, yeah, because bread is apparently like so like filling for cats.
He got
that
plenty
you can't
of
really,
water.
Yeah, you can't really give them anything else.
He got
which
plenty
sucks.
of water this morning.
Apparently, it's like bread is all the filling they don't need. Like it's stuff that fills them up, but is not good for them. Like,
Yeah, well, that's pretty much the same for us too.
oh, not exactly.
White bread is like no.
Well, sometimes I like white bread,
It's all sugar and
but
carbs.
oh well.
We're not going to talk about nutrition today,
Right, the fuck.
but we are having
Um,
sushi later. So
Oh, I'm excited for that.
yeah, I love
And that
sushi.
is nutritious.
Yeah.
And delicious.
So we were going to go out on the town this evening, but it's like 95 degrees in DC. So I was like, no, let's just order in.
Right.
And you're like, babe, let's do a podcast.
Yeah, I was like, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we had just finished watching The Mole, and we were also watching Avatar a little bit. And we were kind of just like, okay, I'm ready to shower. Like, I need to get ready to be in the house. I mean, just be ready in the house, you know? And
you don't want to stink.
right. Unlike you. No. I'm kidding.
Well, if I could
but
ever
we were
get it,
watching,
if I could ever get in the shower, after a 60-minute shower,
Right.
by somebody,
well, I have to do
is there
shit.
any water left?
Well, I have to do shit in the
Is there
shower.
any water left?
Oh,
Hmm?
you better use the faucet
Or soap?
from the sink.
Bitch, where's the soap?
Oh my god. On the floor. Grab it. Grab the bubbles. Soap bubbles left on the floor. But we were watching The Mole 2, and it's like 4:00 in the afternoon, and I'm like, okay, we watched all 5 episodes, which, okay, the season's pretty good for a start. Not that great, like, strategy wise. I mean, it's kind of pissing me off what's going on, but great entertainment wise, and I like the cast so far. And yeah, I was just like, what are we gonna do? Like, we just watch the show? Are we gonna go out? Like, I gotta get ready. Like, are we just gonna stay in? And once I found out that it was like 90 fucking degrees outside, like a fucking boiler room, I said, yeah, no, we're just gonna stay in, be cute, and be cute and comfortable, and from the comfort of our home.
Hey, I just moved.
We get to eat.
You know what? This sounds different too.
Oh, it does.
I think I need to speak from this side.
Oh, right next to me. You're in my frame.
Oh, I'm in your space.
No, you can never be in my space.
The best place to be.
Exactly. Oh. But yeah, and then, I just decided let's just jump right into it. And so here we are. Now going back into, damn, we've kind of like scattered all over the place, but that's what we do with conversation.
That's what
we
you
just
do.
we just talk about everything.
That's
you know
what
I
you
mean?
do.
And you love to talk with me, so exactly. But what was I saying? So a little bit also, this is the first episode. And we also introduced ourselves a little bit, but I know Will said where he was from. I don't think I said where I was from.
Mars.
Oh, wow. No, Planet Her. Because I'm
Planet.
her,
Planet she.
Her,
She.
her.
She. Go me.
That's me.
Go me. Go me. Go me.
Exactly. But I am from, where is it? I was born in Virginia. I was raised in Maryland.
You too. How about that?
Exactly. I was born in Virginia, raised in Maryland, and then we now currently live in Virginia. And yeah, get that ASMR water noise. But what's it called? I'm born in Virginia, raised in Maryland. We both live in Virginia right now. And I lived in Florida for like 5 years, and I came back like 2 years ago to Virginia. So yeah. And then
Why you came back? You came back to meet me.
Exactly.
Yes.
The universe just brought me to you.
Yes.
Like on a platter. And you just ate it up. But a little bit about us, I guess. Is there anything else you want to introduce yourself with?
I think we can get into that later.
Okay.
Other episodes. I just want to get started.
Save the best for last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Save the
want
best.
to say, hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Exactly. Pop in and
Sound
then
like
pop out.
Milo.
Oh my God. And so, a little bit about us. We are a happy couple, for now. No, I'm kidding.
Says who?
Happy where? No, but we are truly a beautiful couple, and we've been together for almost 2 years. We are approaching our 2-year anniversary in September, so we're really looking forward to that.
September what? September 15th.
Exactly.
See, I ate that.
Yeah, okay. Period. And yeah, we almost have been together for 2 years. From the very beginning of his message to me, it was very sweet and sincere. And it was very much like, hi, I'm William, and I live across the bay. And I just noticed your profile, and you are just the most gorgeous person on this app. And how are you doing? And I was like, oh my God, I was so intrigued by how nice he was. Like, you don't really get that.
And then you sent me a real picture of yourself.
Excuse you? Everything about my pictures are real. Excuse you?
No, but it was very innocent.
Very much so, which is not anything of the sort from that app. I mean, rarely. I mean, occasionally, but rarely.
Yeah.
But
it is what you make of it.
Yes. I mean,
Very much that.
It does play a part. Yeah, it does. But yeah, I mean, we really expressed in maybe the first day of messaging, I don't know how I got into it, but I think I said something of the sort of oh, my hobbies at the time was poetry and writing a lot, journaling and stuff. And Will said that is something that he really has an admiration for.
Absolutely.
And was something that he was really, really passionate about. And it was what a coincidence that I brought up poetry, and he said, I would love to write you a poem, or we would have to share our poems that we've written. And I think we did.
We did.
I think I shared with you some of my poems, and I think you even wrote me a poem that same day.
Yeah.
And tell them what you've done ever since.
Ever since?
Yeah.
Let's see. Without fail, maybe 1 or 2 days for almost a 2-year period, I've written my love at least one poem a day to start our day. And it just what she's done to me, she's tapped into something that I didn't have for a long, long time. Writing comes natural to me, but I kind of set it aside and I lost it. And I think it takes a passion to do that, and that's what she gave to me, and I share it right back with her, and she gives me that drive and a desire to write every day. So
that's beautiful.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And not only do I write love poems to her, I write regular poetry, like daily things. If I see something that moves me, I'll write about it.
The sky, the grass.
The sky, the grass.
You know,
a rat.
My ass.
A rat.
Exactly. But, you know, writing literature that is like loving literature. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute name.
Yeah.
But yeah, very sincere, very delicate, and yeah, ever since then they've been very beautiful. I mean, I've been very fortunate to like read your work and receive those beautiful words that you just come up with. Like, I'm always like so like I'm always like surprised at how much you can write about, because it's so deep, and it's also just like anything and everything, you know?
I love the challenges, like when we first met.
Oh yeah, that was
fun. We were doing challenges.
Oh,
it's like, God. Challenge me with a subject, and she would throw me a subject.
Yeah.
And I would have to spit something out in like, what, 3 to 5 minutes?
Yes. Okay, so tell them what we would do. So you said there's a challenge, and what?
Well, the one that comes to mind is about, we were talking about bugs, I think.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that? Something about bugs. You've got a thing about bugs.
Okay, you brought up bugs. The first thing that I thought of was like rom-com movies. So that's really funny.
So we wrote about rom-coms, but she brought up the subject of bugs, and I called her a June bug, and I think I kind of offended you just a little bit.
No.
In a funny way.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's
but
cute.
I love to be challenged that way. It's like, give me a subject, give me a word, and I'd love to like just throw down.
Yeah, because you love to write.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really good at it.
Just I can rhyme, just like that.
Well, I mean, you got like musician in your heart, so
I do, but that's,
I would be shocked if you
that's,
couldn't write.
Yeah, I mean, that's the odd thing with me as far as lyrics and writing lyrics for songs. That's something that I've never really done, but poetry is a different thing. I mean, lyrics for a song is basically poetry, right?
Basically, yeah. You're basically writing. Yeah.
I'm really good at writing music, but to throw the lyric on there, it's different for me. I don't know why. I need to find that stride. But
well, because you know, lyrics is something that you also have to think about with like, it's more stuff to do and handle. Like you have to do like, what type of beat do you want, or what type of like vibe are you going for from the song? But like with poetry, it's just, here it is, this is what I'm feeling, and it comes from like your, I don't know, like it just comes from whatever's inside of you and how you're feeling in the moment, and you just release it, you know?
Poetry is very personal.
There we go.
It's very personal.
Exactly. And it's something beautiful. Like, it's really like something special as well. Like a gift that I believe I gave us or him was, in our bedroom, we have a poetry poster that's like hanged up. It's like big as fuck. It's a big poster. And it is one of the very first poems that he wrote me. And it has to do with like pho. And it's so cute.
Is it pho? Or is it faux?
Exactly. Is it pho or is it faux?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Ignorant me, I call it faux. And you're like, no, it's pho, babe.
Oh my God. Did you hear that rhyme? Pho or faux, we'll never know. Look at that. Exactly.
Fee, fi, faux, fum.
It just comes naturally
Fum,
to us. Like rhymes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're just like born with it. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, and so that is another thing that is near and dear to both of us, is like poetry. And then that's a little bit more about us, like together. Individually, we definitely have like a lot of different stories in life and stuff, but we always like mostly agree on like a whole bunch of things that we talk about.
Yeah, we can get very passionate about stuff.
We both are very passionate.
Yeah, we love people, and we care about people. Well,
that's very often. Very often we like people.
Yeah.
You know, because there's some crazy motherfuckers out there. So,
no, but we care, I guess is my point.
We do.
care.
Okay.
We care about issues. We care about people being taken care of.
We do.
We're very,
I guess.
socially. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No, but in all seriousness, yes, we do. I
Yeah.
mean, we both have very soft spots in our hearts for, like, you know, humanity, thinking the best of what the world should be, seeing the world not as it is, but as it should be. Oh, come on, Glee.
Yeah, we definitely try to be positive.
Yeah.
In many ways, like with my poetry, I try to share that to be positive. I mean, we all know what we see on social media.
We both are.
And like Facebook, it could be very negative, just people being attacked. And of course, we're running into a very active political season. We experienced that this week, and we won't get into that this evening. But
girl, that's for a whole different episode.
It's a lot to talk about. It really is.
I mean, we're gonna. There's just so much shit in this world.
A lot
crazy.
To dissect. There's a whole lot to dissect.
And you know, I gotta say this: some of these motherfuckers who are podcasters, they just be saying crazy ass, dumbass shit, and they should have their mics cut off. Like, you should not have access. Like, the crazy, ridiculous things that majority, or maybe not majority, but like a lot of podcasters that I see, like, that go viral, I guess. They go viral for like the wrong reasons because they're saying like dumbass shit, and it's kind of like, girl, what the fuck? What kind of take is this, or what are you saying on the mic? Like, can someone take that mic away from that bitch? Because what are you doing? Like, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, how can you have nonsense just coming out of your mouth? You know, but I mean, some people just have the weirdest takes in life.
They do.
And
our cat just came in. Hey, Milo.
Hi, baby.
You're hungry, aren't you? Yes.
Yeah, and we're getting close
to
the 30. We're getting close to the 30 mark. So, yeah, I mean.
Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about in our upcoming podcasts, and we hope we can build an audience. And we want you all to be active with us. Certainly, message us if it's anything you want to say. Hi, or something you want to talk about online. We're talking about having some guests. We have friends that we're going to bring in that are guests. That'll be fun.
Cute. That'll be fun.
Yeah. But it's really a free for all. Of course, to a limit. But June is very heavily into like mini games and stuff like
a gamer girl. Basically.
You're a gamer girl.
I'm basically a gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we hope that this, like, 30 minutes, if you've kept up this long, that you kind of get a taste of, or a little tease of who we are as, like, people, the conversation, the dialogue.
We'll loosen up. Yeah, I mean, we're a little tight now. We'll loosen up, and we're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. Just look at you and laugh, you know? So.
Oh, wow. But, yeah, you know, we are very, like, open when it comes to conversations. We're very, like, our conversations always flow and we always laugh together. And you know, Will's someone that I love to talk to. It's very soothing. And yeah, like, I feel like our conversations, like, should be documented. They should be put on a motherfucking poster, you know. And I'm really proud of us for finally doing this, you know? Like, we're going to go into this adventure with our head held high. I mean...
What?
Whoa, I said high heels high.
Your high heels high? Whoa. Your heels held high? Your heels held high? Is that what you said?
You always gotta have high-ass heels. You know, what are those fucking flat-ass heels at the bottom? Girl, add some inches. Add some motherfucking inches. No, but... you know, we're going to go into this with our head held high. Yeah, you like how I said that?
Now that's enunciation.
Exactly.
Which mine sucks.
And, you know, we're just going to go into this having fun. We're going to go into this with, like, just being ourselves and, like, having fun dialogue. talking about some fun things, talking about some
Yeah,
crazy
we want to talk
things,
about the
talking about
shows that we
Syrian
watch.
things.
Like,
Yeah.
we're really heavily into The Boys, which this last episode that we saw this week
Of season 4,
which
episode
was,
5.
the 28th of June, which was yesterday, right? Friday?
Yes, but we got to say season 4, episode 5, the current trending news.
It was true to form, and it was absolutely wild.
Yeah, I thought it was gaggy.
Yeah. I almost had nightmares.
We are going to be watching soon. We just haven't really been into it. Like, I don't know. I'm just not really, like, sold. I just got to be really, like, mentally into it. But, we're going to watch Bridgerton. It's a task that we are going to complete. We're also going to watch Avatar: Last Airbender, the animated series, bitch. Not the fucking whack-ass movies that came out. Ooh, did I spill? No. I mean, let me not clock that real quick. But, we're also going to be talking about a whole bunch of other different shows that we watch. Something that is so funny that I have Will watch is like Baddies, Bad Girls Club, like Baddies on Zeus.
Oh my God. And at first I'm like, girl, I'm
Yeah.
not watching that. That's way too much for me. I'm not watching that.
But, we're going to also talk about like serious topics as well. Our current political climate, like what Will said earlier. We're definitely going to address some very important issues going on in the crazy ass world right now, which is very important to talk about because, I mean, we can't just have these politicians talking about this shit. The people in the world, the civilians, the citizens got to come together and we got to talk about things. Then we're going to also talk about, maybe our relationship a little, also our stories, more into that, like our background and stuff.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, the first episode of Don't Get Us Started, or Don't Get Me Started. Yeah, we're still gonna be, we're still gonna be working on it.
And it's you?
Me.
And us.
Us. Yeah, exactly. And is there anything else you would like to add, babe?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's order some sushi.
Oh, me too.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of craving that.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for listening to Don't Get Me Started. Don't Get Us Started. And we hope you all enjoyed it. We hope you all like and comment on some other things you want us to talk about. Some things you're looking forward to. Some adjustments you want to see. Or anything that you have on advice for like, audio or timing wise, like time length or whatever.
How not to kill a cat.
Absolutely not. Oh my God. Not my babies. Don't fuck with cats. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed and loved this video as much as we enjoyed and loved talking with y'all.
Video. Where's the camera? What are you talking about? Video.
Well, this is an audio video, so
it's audio only.
But it's a clip, a video that they're gonna play.
Video you watch, audio you listen to.
Okay. Well,
y'all excuse us. We need to go be schooled on audio-visual.
Okay.
terms.
We are going to be motherfucking... I hope y'all enjoyed, as I was saying, I hope y'all enjoyed this fucking audio. And yeah, have a good night. Bye.